Stop choosing between baggy, tired grandma clothes and sweating in stiff layers. Today, I reveal 3 effortless pieces with 3 specific variations engineered strictly for your height and weight. We will hide the belly, elongate your frame, and guarantee you look expensive. Let's get into it. The city short. They have been telling us for years that shorts are not for women our age. That is not a style rule. That is someone else's opinion, and we are setting it down right now. What we are rejecting is the wrong cut. Thin, clingy, frayed, too short. Those are finished. What we are choosing is the city short, a high-waisted, wide-leg Bermuda that falls 2 full inches above the knee. It is cut from structured linen or gabardine, fabric with enough weight to hold its shape when you walk, when you sit, when the wind picks up. Clean seams, no embellishment, no hardware. When you put this on correctly, you are not going to a cookout. You look like you stepped off a yacht and still have somewhere important to be. The formula for this piece is 3 layers. First, a fluid silk weight blouse tucked into the short. Not a heavy cotton, not a stiff fabric, something that moves when you move and creates visible contrast against the structured waistband. Think ivory, cream, soft white, or a warm camel. Colors that breathe in summer heat and pick up light near your face. Second, a cognac or camel leather belt placed at the waist. Just intentional, not cinched to the point of discomfort. The belt does 2 jobs. It defines the waist, and it introduces a warm neutral that connects the entire look without adding complexity. Third, an unlined, structured linen vest layered over the top with the front completely open. Let it hang open, never buttoned. The softness of that blouse against the clean geometry of the vest creates what I call the matriarch tension. 2 opposing energies in a single look, relaxed and structured at the same time, effortless and deliberate at the same time. That tension is what separates a look that costs $1,000 from a look that simply looks like it did. Your accessories here should stay warm and minimal. Gold earrings, a thin gold bracelet, a structured bag and a neutral tan or chocolate. Nothing competing with the architecture you have already built. If you carry extra weight through the belly and hips, here is what changes, and only this changes. Match your short and your top in the exact same color. Precise. Same depth, same tone, same warmth. Not 2 shades of the same family, the exact same color. Ivory short, ivory blouse. Camel short, camel blouse. Olive short, olive blouse. Then place a floor-length, fully unbuttoned linen duster coat or a Longline shirt dress worn completely open over everything, and leave it open the entire time. Never fasten it. What those open panels of fabric create down either side of your body is a frame. 2 vertical columns of outerwear on the outside, and a narrow matching column of color running straight down your center. The human eye follows vertical lines. It does not calculate width when it has been given a vertical path to follow. Everything outside the frame reads as background. Your belly, your hips, every place you have been told to minimize. It dissolves into that background. You are not hiding. You are engineering perception. There is a significant difference, and you should feel every bit of it. If you are 5'4" or shorter, one rule is non-negotiable and the rest adjusts around it. Your city short cannot end at the middle of the kneecap. That is the worst possible hem placement on a petite woman. It bisects your leg exactly at its widest point and collapses your silhouette into a compressed block. The short must fall 2 full inches above the knee. The waist sits as high as the garment allows. Your blouse should have a V neckline, not a round neck, not a crew. A V that draws the eye upward from the chest and creates visible length through the neck and jaw. And your shoes, this is critical, must match your skin tone as closely as possible. I am speaking specifically about your melanin, your deep mahogany, your warm caramel, your rich brown. When that shoe color disappears into your skin, your leg becomes one unbroken vertical line from hip to floor with no interruption, no visual stop point, no cut. You gain 3 to 4 inches of perceived height without a single platform and the ground never move beneath you. If you want to test this before you leave the house, take a photo in the shoes you would normally wear and then swap to your skin tone shoes and take another. The difference will stop you in your tracks. The Matching Co-Ord Set. Same fabric, same color, wide relaxed trousers and a flowing blouse, usually in linen or a silk blend. When this is done right, it is one of the most effortlessly sophisticated things you can put on your body. When it goes wrong, and it goes wrong on very beautiful, very stylish women all the time, you look like you came downstairs in what you slept in and no one had the heart to tell you. The difference has nothing to do with price or brand. It is entirely about what you do to the fabric after you put it on. Matching material that hangs completely undisturbed from shoulder to ankle reads as sleepwear. There is genuinely no other interpretation the eye makes. Matching material that is interrupted at one deliberate point reads as architecture. And architecture, in the language of how human beings process visual information, reads as wealth, as sophistication, as the quiet confidence of a woman who knows exactly what she is doing and chose every detail intentionally. The foundation move for this piece is the asymmetric tuck. Open the blouse all the way down to the waist. Take one side only, left or right, whichever feels natural, and tuck it firmly into the trouser waistband. Leave the other side hanging completely free outside the waistband. One side in, one side out. That single asymmetrical move creates a sweeping diagonal line across the front of your body from hip to the opposite shoulder. Diagonal lines read as momentum. Momentum reads as intention. Intention is the entire difference between an outfit that looks expensive and one that simply cost money. From here, your accessories do the rest of the lifting. A structured bag with a short, clean handle that holds its shape against your body rather than slouching. A single pair of gold earrings, hoops or sculptural drops, something with presence near your face. Shoes in a cognac, a nude close to your melanin, or a clean, crisp white. Nothing loud, nothing with a logo, nothing that introduces a new color the outfit was not expecting. The Co-Ord is already making its statement. Your accessories are there to confirm it quietly, not compete with it. If you carry extra weight through the midsection, build a dark core underneath everything before you touch the Co-Ord set. Put on matching dark trousers and a top in the same deep tone, black, deep navy, or rich charcoal. Fitted and clean against your body, not tight, just smooth. Then place your Co-Ord set over that base and treat it exactly like an open jacket. Never buttoned, never fastened, front always open. If your set is sage green, or ivory, or terracotta, or any of the warm neutral tones that are absolutely everywhere right now and should be in your wardrobe, that luminous outer color now forms two panels framing a receding dark interior. Dark color pulls away from the eye. Light color advances toward it. Every pound you carry disappears into that dark center that the eye is actively moving away from. And everything that constitutes your actual presence, your shoulders, your collarbone, your jaw, your face, the way you hold yourself when you walk into a room, all of that is what the light outer frame is guiding every eye in the room directly toward. You are not camouflaging. You are curating where attention lands. Those are not the same thing, and one of them is far more powerful than the other. If you are 5'4" or shorter, the correction for this piece is exactly 2 steps, and neither of them costs money. Roll both sleeves to the elbow. Not a casual, lazy fold, a sharp, deliberate, architectural fold with a clean pressed edge, as though you meant it down to the centimeter. Then have your trousers hemmed to break at exactly the ankle bone, the small knob on the inside of your ankle. Not dragging below it, not hovering above it, right at the bone. By exposing your wrists and your ankles, you are revealing the 2 narrowest, most architecturally refined points of your body. When those points are visible, the brain reads the volume of the Co-Ord set surrounding them as a deliberate aesthetic contrast rather than extra fabric absorbing a smaller frame. The volume becomes your decision. And a woman who looks like she made deliberate choices about what she is wearing looks like a woman who makes deliberate choices about everything. That impression travels with her wherever she goes, and it costs nothing beyond a pair of scissors, a tailor, and the decision to take the extra 10 minutes. The Maxi Shirtdress. Most women put on a maxi shirt dress, button it up, and walk out. And what they are wearing is a long, unbroken column of fabric. A column of fabric is shapeless, and shapeless is forgettable. You invested in a beautiful piece of clothing and then handed all of its power back. The maxi shirt dress is not something you wear. It is something you architect. The buttons are sculpting tools. The collar is a portrait frame. The belt tells the room where your legs begin. The open hem determines the energy of how you enter every space. Each one of those elements is in your control, and each one of them costs you nothing extra to use correctly. The base styling for this piece works as follows. Pop the collar first. Lift the back of it slightly away from your neck so it stands softly upright rather than folding flat against the fabric. It is a small move and it transforms the entire silhouette. Then open the top 3 buttons and create a long, clean V neckline that runs from the base of your throat down the center of your chest. Now take a wide, structured leather belt in a warm, contrasting tone, cognac or deep caramel or chocolate brown, and place it at your natural waist. Pull the fabric of the dress evenly around the belt on both sides so there is no bunching, just clean material meeting leather in a straight, disciplined line. Stand back and look at what you have done. The standing collar frames your face exactly the way a portrait frame draws attention to the subject inside it. The V neckline draws the eye from your chin straight downward through your chest in one unbroken vertical movement. The belt anchors the entire silhouette at the waist and makes that the point of maximum focus. The eye enters at your face, moves to your waist, and rests. Everything below becomes beautiful, elegant backdrop. For accessories, go warm and deliberate. A pair of sculptural gold earrings near the face where you want the light. A thin cognac belt bag if you want to add dimension at the hip. Sandals or a pointed flat in a neutral that continues the vertical line downward. Keep everything else quiet and let the architecture of the dress carry the conversation. If you carry extra weight through the belly and midsection, leave the top half of the dress entirely as is and work from the bottom up. Starting from the hem, open every button upward until you reach a point 2 inches above the knee. Leave all of those buttons open. Then fasten a soft, thin belt very loosely at the waist, just resting there, not pulling. What those open buttons create as you move is a controlled vertical slit that activates with every single step you take. Every time you walk, the fabric parts and reveals your lower leg moving forward. That visual movement is entirely vertical in its direction. The eye follows it downward and forward, completely past your midsection, never lingering there. The fabric at your belly never clings because the open hem allows air to move freely through the skirt. You are not minimizing. You are redirecting every eye in the room to the authority of your stride, the ease of how you carry your body, the quiet confidence of a woman who is absolutely comfortable in her own skin. And when you are working with this variation, keep your accessories simple and close to the face. A statement earring, a thin gold necklace. Let the movement of the dress do the visual work below the waist. That is worth more than any styling trick I could give you. If you are 5'4" or under, the standard waist placement of a maxi shirt dress is working directly against you. It lands at or below your natural waist, which shortens your torso visually and makes the skirt look like it was cut for someone with more leg. The correction is 2 moves. Take a thin belt in the exact same color as your dress, not a contrasting color, matching, and move it from your natural waist up to your empire waist, the point directly below your bust, roughly 3 to 4 centimeters above your navel. That single repositioning changes where the eye believes your legs begin. They now appear to start from beneath your chest, not from your hip. Then put on a pointed toe flat or the lowest kitten heel you own. The pointed toe extends the vertical line of the dress hem forward along the floor and carries the elongating movement that started at your empire belt all the way to the ground. 2 moves, no platforms, no heels that punish your feet by hour 2, no expensive alterations beyond a simple hem, just proportion corrected by intention. And once you see what 2 centimeters of belt placement does to your entire silhouette, you will never button a shirt dress at the natural waist again. These 3 pieces, 6 variations, engineered specifically for your body, your proportions, your life, your standards. Go open that closet and build something that makes people ask, who dressed you? The answer is you. Always has been.